Hello, Age here, and welcome to my Civilization 6 playthrough. Today I'm playing as Dido on a deity difficulty, standard game speed. I chose a map of small continents because Dido and Phoenicia is a naval civ, so I would like to make use of the cotton district, a replacement for the harbor district. I do not have any game modes enabled and everything else is pretty vanilla, so let's load into the game. Okay, so checking the map was like, where do I settle? I have a 2-2 base, but I don't have any immediate 2-2 tiles to work. So that's a trade-off. I could potentially settle the rice for extra food and have a 2-2. So that's tempting, or I could settle the salt. I could settle the salt and I could still have my harbor district here, while leaving a space for another city, right? Wait, if I put a city here. I don't have a city here, but I could put one on the maze tile, right? No. Huh. That changes things a bit. So the closest city I could get is on this grassland hill, which is not bad. Maybe I should do that. I could leave my capital in that regard to build the infrastructure, but at this moment, I'm not sure how much space do I have to work with. Because it's small islands, but I would like to occupy as much of this land as possible. So yeah, I think I'm gonna settle the salt. I will get immediate amenity, and I will have a 2-2 tile to work. Now, I would like to keep scouting with my warrior, and I will get myself a scout. Let's start with one scout for now, and I'm thinking maybe I should get animal husbandry, because I see a decent amount of flat land in here, so there's a high chance that I will get the horses. And horses are one of the best styles in the early game, so even though I am a naval civ, I think that I will start with getting horses unlocked first. Okay, I found Muscat. Prevents me from settling cities in close proximity. Muscat will have to go at some point. That's for sure. So the closest city I can settle is right there. Okay. But this is not a coastal city, so they'll have to come later. And I found Cahokia. I am first one to find both of these city-states, so I don't think I have to worry about that side to meet any other players. At least for the time being. Just keep exploring. Let's take the tribal village. I found another city-state, and I am first one to find that city-state as well. Wow. I will get maybe another scout. Even though this is Island's map, I would like to uncover the map as fast as possible and get those goodie huts. Okay, let's check that side. And I met someone else. I met Kabul. I am not the first one to meet Kabul though, so there has to be a player somewhere here.
I am fond of pigs.
Can I see any loyalty pressure? No. Check that side. Let's get here. Okay. Now I will go towards mining. I will boost sailing anyway. And hopefully I can discover a natural wonder so I could get boost for astrology as well. That would discount the amount of science I need for harbors in total in future. Now this scout I am going to the north. You keep exploring, and I found another player, Hammurabi. Sure. I would prefer to be on good terms with Hammurabi because he can snowball pretty fast with his Eurekas. And I will start building my settlers. So can I send you a delegation? Good. And this is not really a coastal city, is it now? And let's check the land I have. You cross the river. Okay, so he's encroaching with his settlers. Okay, let's check this coastline. And do I have any horses around? I do see one horse style, and I will grow into it. And I have boosted archery, which is good if Babylon will decide to come after me.
It is not wisdom.
Let's put in production and double experience for record units because I'm not fighting barbarians right now. Don't see any on the map. Let me see, can I place a city here? I can. So these has to be my start cities to stop Babylon from expanding, and I would have to go towards foreign trade. Early traders are really insane for the production and growth we can provide to other cities that I settle. Let's check out this part. You keep going here. Okay, so my warrior did the job with scouting so far. I would like him to return before I get a barbarian problem. You can keep going. I found a tribal village, which is nice.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Okay, so I haven't discovered any natural wonders, which is a bummer. So I think I will start with astrology. Let's pick up the tribal camp. I got masonry improved. And check this out. Okay. And I see another player. Okay, it's Skythia, but she's very far away, and there's one choke point in there. So I'm not really scared of her. Am I risking it putting a city right here? Maybe I am, but I think I will do that regardless. Because I need to stop Babylon from coming into my territory. Could put the city there. Maybe a city here or something. It makes sense. To establish the borders with Babylon. Because if he has no land to settle south, and I don't care, that's not my problem. I will invest into Monument. I can send a delegation to Tamiris. And I will absolutely need a defensive line against Babylon. Tamiris has a bad land, so maybe she's not gonna be much of a problem. I do need to park my scout in here to keep Babylon in check. For now, at least. Okay, let's get back to building a settler. You going forward for the city defense. Okay, I immediately see barbarians. Those are gonna cause problems for me. For my coastal city. And let's keep exploring with that scout. Let's settle the city. And I will start with monument, and I will buy a... Oh, I can't buy a trader. It's still 12 turns. That's a bummer. It's okay. Push my warrior forward. Now, how do I want to set up my empire? That's a question. I think that I will have to accelerate my game pace, because none of these city-states I actually need. And I can potentially take over this city, so maybe I will go with ships. And I see that this might be a potential for a coastal attack against Babylon. I have some angles to attack from with frigates and so, but that's very late into the game. I mean, way later into the game. Until that point, I need to sort my empire out. Okay, this warrior stand parked. You keep exploring the north. Okay, a tribal village. Let's get it. I got 20 faith, which is nice. Okay, that's barbarian camp. Maybe I can take it out for some extra gold. Yeah, I'm not beating it. But maybe if the warrior attacks it. Maybe now I can do something.
I don't believe in astrology.
Let's try. Nope, I can't. And my scout is dead. Well, sometimes I have to take the L. Let's get archery boosted, because this is kind of a weak spot for me. I mean, not boosted. Research. Yeah. Expected that scout to die.
Every nation lives by...
And I will buy a trader here. Now, I could also buy a builder potentially soon. But I think I'm gonna finish off the monument first. And I will go towards craftsmanship, I think. I need to settle this city. Let's get the city to Tyre. That road is gonna be useful to transfer my units when, because it's probably a question of when Babylon decides to attack me, not it. Okay, settle. And now you start with a monument. That's pretty reasonable.
I shot an arrow into the air.
Now let's get a builder, I think. And if I'm getting a builder, maybe I should put some time into early empire, because I'm going to boost the craftsmanship anyway. So he seems content about me, maybe not. I'm getting some mixed signals in here. I don't need a holy site. Let's go with builder for now. There could be a sick temple of Artemis somewhere around here. No? Like, let's say I put Temple of Artemis in here. That's a lot of amenities, isn't it? 1, 2, 3 camps, a horse style, 4 camps, 2 plantations, 3 plantations. That's a pretty sick Temple of Artemis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Maybe I can just yeah. I thought that I maybe can start building it, but I forgot that I need a camp for it. So whatever. Will come in time. I can try to get it. Because I'm not looking for an early war, I'm looking for an early defense. Okay, I want horses improved. And I would like... Do I get another builder in here? I mean, I could go with another settler, but I'm getting early empire in 2 turns, so where could I put 2 turns of production into? Maybe a builder. Maybe that makes sense.
It is not that life...
Okay, let's improve the horse style. Now I need to go towards celestial navigation. And I will need that city to maybe make me 2 boats.
It was luxuries like air conditioning.
So let's get production towards naval units. And I could get production towards settlers maybe. To crank out 1 extra settler. Or I could go for a pantheon. I think I will go for a pantheon. Because now I can spend few turns in here. I don't think I will be able to boost that soon enough, though. Now, with governors, do I have things that I want to chop? I do have some forests here and there that I could chop for something useful. If I'm gonna have cities all around here and potentially conquer the city-states, I could have a sick Coliseum. Now where would I place it then? Somewhere here maybe? Maybe a Coliseum here makes sense. With entertainment complex. And I could put maybe a government plaza right here. So it boosts adjacency for my harbor district. Could have a campus potentially here. I mean, it makes sense and it leaves some areas for other cities to also get adjacency from government plaza. So I want my government plaza and I want my cottons. Now the next style to improve, I think I'm gonna improve the camps down there. The city doesn't have any production, does it? What can I do with you? What tiles are you working? Okay, you're working that one. Maybe I should buy a 2-2 tile for you as well. Yeah, work that. So I haven't established. I will establish Magnus and Tyre. I will keep going to improve those sites. Now you don't need to improve anything here just yet. I have 2 builder charges in here. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to this city. And I will make another settler until I can make harbor. Pre-inquiry seems alright. Oh, it has been built. Oracle.
Without craftsmanship,
Don't care too much about
inspiration
Oracle.
is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
Now, is there any other text that I can research pretty fast? I can research Government Plaza in 7 turns. That will align with my settler. And what do I have? I have God King. But for God King, it's not that great. Now what I mean is that I will get Pantheon in 2 turns, so I would like something that I can research faster. Maybe I could go for military tradition to get some flanking bonuses. Maybe I will, in fact. Start with this one. And you are coming for that one. I guess you can finish off the builder. I could maybe reassign Magnus to Sidon because I have my builders here. I could chop a forest or something. And since this is an island map, there is an argument to go for camps. I have decent amount of camps in here, for sure. Like in this city, 4. And that's about it. But it's +1 food, +1 production, which is pretty good. However, I do see a couple of fish tiles, and if I'm gonna keep settling coastly, I think fishing boat Pantheon is just way better in the long term. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I have these, and I'm gonna improve the horse style as well. You go to sleep for now, and you build me an Artemis. Now you have to build charges, so when Magnus establishes, I can chop the Temple of Artemis.
Bravery is being the only one.
Okay, I have my faith, so I can plug in the settler card for now. A couple of turns while I'm making the settler. What are you doing here? Please go away. I'm gonna go towards political philosophy. So this style. You want horses. I don't know, let's see who can give me best deal. Okay, you stay out of this. And you can go ahead towards that tile to chop. Okay, Magnus is established. This is a hill, right? Yes. So let's chop this. Now you swap back and I will put mine on top of it. Let's purchase this plot. Chop. Put a mine. And I can get this non-freshwater city. That is fine. I don't want to get Byreme in this city. But I will need to get the city to 7 population, huh? If I'm going for Colosseum. That's the problem. How soon am I getting Colosseum? Pretty soon. So I think this city is gonna have to delay maybe Cotton. And these cities will have to provide the settlers. If I'm making a sacrifice to go for the Colosseum, which I think I am. I think it makes sense. It will have my culture secured. So, what am I building? Maybe in that case I could go for another settler. Although, maybe I should put something that takes 3 turns to complete. So let's keep it as it is. And you can go towards there and make a final chop for Temple of Artemis. Now, let's transfer you to Ugarit. Let's help the city out a bit. I know it suffers from housing.
A strong economy.
Still a couple of turns. Until I get access to harbor. So let's chop
When
this.
I saw the house of Artemis that mounted to the clouds, those other marvels lost their brilliancy. And I said, lo, apart from Olympus, the sun never looked on aught so grand.
Absolutely magnificent. I love this wonder. And with potentially 7 amenities, Artemis, I think I will end the episode, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.